So today I want to explain what sensory function is like after a spinal cord injury. And a lot of people ask me, what can I feel too? And how does my sensory function work? How does it actually feel? We'll go through and explain that. So when you have a spinal cord injury, the two main things that get affected are motor function and sensory function. Now, when I first had my injury, it was pins and needles buzzing everywhere below my injury level, which is about halfway down my chest. Now, I did have this incomplete sensation to where I could feel deep pressure. So you could have put a knife in my leg and it wouldn't have hurt me, but I would have felt something there. Now with spinal cord injuries, things become very relative, and relatively, that was a very good sign that I had signals that were going all the way down to my toes. My motor function was more impacted. I had no motor function below my injury level, but I had that little bit of sensation, and that was really important. Now, 8 years later, I have almost all of my sensation back. I can feel everywhere down to my toes. So when I'm doing walking, I can feel my feet hitting the ground. I can feel all this right now. And it feels from a deep pressure standpoint, just as much for me to be poking my leg as it is to be poking my face, somewhere that isn't affected by my spinal cord injury. But hot's not as hot, cold's not as cold, pain's not as painful. So if I feel something, like it feels like I'm sitting on something for a long time and I get that pain sensation, or maybe there's a crease in my sock and my shoe, and over time that starts to cause some pain, I have to treat that little bit of pain like it's a lot of bit of pain, because that's my body telling me that something's wrong, you need to address this, or you can get a skin sore, or something bad can happen down the road. So that pain is a gift. Feeling hot, feeling cold, that's all a gift. That sensory function is something that's so important, and I'm really glad that I have a lot more of it.